Hello, YouTube. Well. So we have a change last week. We're going to change this week in Phasmophobia. I'm Wolfen. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. But yeah, so Phasmophobia just came out with patch V06.1. It appears I was fine with the changes. I thought some of the doors in the last patch, in the last major overhaul, were weird. I understood probably what they were doing. They probably were trying to save a little bit of time because they are working on the horror patch. They are working on another big patch coming up. So they just wanted to, fix the doors so they weren't so overpowerful. So I understand why some of the doors were the way they were. And was hoping that eventually they might change some things, like, make the ghost look behind the doors, put some items behind the doors, and put the doors back to how they should be. And apparently they did it much faster than I was expecting. So let us go over and let us look at the new changes coming up. Okay, so here is the new patch. So overhaul update version 06.1. Welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We have heard and we are working on it. We want to thank you for your understanding and patience. A completely new system for VR will take some time to get right, but we're getting there with the help of your feedback. We're still working on things, and we'll release several more bug fixes as they get completed. But in the meantime, we've also listened to your hiding spots. Our first approach to reducing the overuse of door hiding didn't work too well, so we've reverted several doors for better navigation, but given our ghosts a lesson in how to play hide and seek properly. Good! In the last update, Willow got the full hiding spot treatment, and the other locations were feeling a little left out, which is true. We've gone through said locations to adjust, add, or remove hiding spots to make them more consistent and reliable. Very cool. So what I want to do is we're going to go through this. I'm going to go through the whole patch, and then I'm basically just going to go into Amateur and just take us through each house and see, because with Amateur, all the hiding spots will be there, and we'll see what we got. So Ghost will now check behind doors during hunts. I cannot wait to try that out. Several doors and light switch positions have been reverted to their pre-VR overhaul position to help with navigation through rooms. Tanglewood Street, they added a clutter hiding spot in the nursery. Added a plywood hiding spot in the basement, and added cooler boxes in the basement that the ghost can leave fingerprints on. Nice. Edgefield Street House added a locker to the garage, rotated a closet to stop a safe spot. Ridgeview Roadhouse, rotated a closet to stop a safe spot. No, don't do that. Ridgeview Roadhouse. The ground floor room layout has been changed. Really? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to check that out. Added additional locker in the garage. Added a clutter hiding spot in the ground floor walk-in closet. Added a clutter hiding spot in the basement. Added a clutter hiding spot in the living room. Willow Street added a clutter hiding spot in the living room. Good, because the only hiding spot in the living room sucked. Added a clutter hiding spot in the blue bedroom. I mean, it was okay in a pinch, but if the ghost came in the room, you were screwed. The armchair in the master bedroom will now move depending on if that spot is blocked or not. Ah, okay. Washer dryer hiding spot has been removed to help better spread out rooms with free spots. I'm okay with that. Blisdale Farmhouse added a clutter hiding spot to the ground floor. Office added a clutter hiding spot in the foyer behind the grandfather clock. Moved the fuse box spawn to accommodate. Okay, I wonder where that's going to be. Moved the washer and dryer in the utility room and added a blocker. Moved the room divider in the master bedroom. Moved the room divider in the attic. Moved a cupboard in the attic. Grafton Farmhouse added layout of the ground floor utility room. Adjusted layout of the ground floor. Adjusted clutter hiding spot in the utility room. Added a cupboard hiding spot in the foyer. Prison added a locker room to the entrance room. Okay. Added a locker to the infirmary. Okay. Adding a bin hiding spot in the cafeteria. Cool, because, yeah, the cafeteria, if you got caught in the middle of there, you were screwed. Adding a bin hiding spot upstairs in the cafeteria. All right. New. You can now adjust the forward-backward position of your VR belt in the settings. You can now change where your journal and walkie-talkie are located in the VR settings. Belt shoulder changes. Adjusted the intensity and range of some lights in Edgefield. All scroll bars in VR have been replaced by up and down buttons. Moved the Tanglewood utility door from the kitchen to the hallway. Adjusted some materials in Tanglewood. Adjusted the position of the VR journal grab point. The grip force required to grab objects in VR with an index controller has been reduced. Held items in VR will no longer be dropped if your hand moves too far away. Updated the main journal font to work with more languages instead of using a fallback. All right, and the fixes. Fixed a bug where reflections in some areas would be the skybox color. Fixed a bug where you couldn't take photos of fingerprints on the patio doors. Fixed a bug where keyboard fingerprints used the wrong texture and were clipping. Fixed a bug where the Obaki unique light switch fingerprint wasn't obvious enough. Fixed a bug where the fingerprints were in the wrong location on the dirty light switches. Fixed an issue where the truck monitor font was only set up for English localization. Fixed a bug where you couldn't navigate the main menu UI using a gamepad controller. Fixed a bug where ghost events and interactions wouldn't work with the Willow garage door. Fixed a bug where you could use equipment with right click when using the journal. Fixed a bug where you couldn't place the equipment on the Tanglewood basement rug. Ah, that's good. Yeah, that sucked. Because you couldn't put dots on there. Fixed several safe spots. In VR only, fixed a bug dots and motion sensor were still in the wrong orientation when grabbed. Where you could sometimes hear VR footstep sounds. Where some pianos couldn't be played. Where you couldn't grab doors in a silent school, where you could see VR players' belts when they were dead, where you couldn't grab objects when you were dead, including the journal, you didn't drop their held items when they were dead, where you couldn't see the full death hand animation, where the VR journal sounds could be heard from far away, where you couldn't change players' volume slider in the menu, the Oculus Rift S touch controllers not being able to crouch, and where some VR players were character models had black eyes. Oh, come on. Why would you fix that? Let's be really spooky. But yeah, so there are some fixes, the changes. The rest of the houses have gotten a little bit of love as far as a couple of new hiding spots. Door's been fixed. But let us go in and see what we can see. So yeah, so we're going to just go through each house. We're going to go on amateur. We're just going to walk around. So let's grab a grid flashlight and see what we can see. Let's see what's new, shall we? And I am going to be doing the hiding spot, going more in depth on the hiding spots for each house. We are still working on that series, and we will be basically doing proof of concepts. So yes, here's a new spot. Let's see how it actually works. So we will be doing that also. But let's get this out there, shall we? All right. Just in case we see a ghost. I always find it funny that when I'm in this, actually let me go back to, here we go. I had display capture still up, just in case. All right, so so here's our little hiding spot over here. That should be pretty good, unless the ghost sees you come back here. That should be pretty nice. How about kitchen? Nothing in the kitchen. But we will do that. Okay, they didn't add anything to the kitchen, so the kitchen still has no hiding spots, for the most part. I mean, if you get lucky, you can hide behind the counter. So that's all same. So that's still there. So that's good, that's good. That's still good. Okay, so they basically just moved everything down to take away the hiding spot for the laundry room. Okay. So still nothing for here. This is actually just going to turn out to be a bunch of money runs for me. So in here, okay. So I used to hide back here all the time. But if the ghost ever went on this side of the bed, he'd see. Or they would see. But now, perfect. Great spot. Let's check in here. Let's check the master bedroom. See what they did here. So, this is still not a good spot. Because if the ghost walks on that side, it sees you. Oh, okay, I like this. So if there are no boxes here, this should move there, and this is now your new hiding spot. Okay, good. That should work out nicely. And I don't think they said anything was going to change down the basement, but let's check real quick. So, still there. Though on Nightmare, which I normally play, that is rarely ever there. That's still there. You still got the tire, and you still got behind the drums. So, okay. So that is Willow. Let us do a run-through on Tanglewood. All right. Let us go into Willow now. So yeah, so we're going to just go through the houses and then go through, and then we'll go take a look at cafeteria in the prison and see what we got. Yeah, so far liking the moves. Moves are pretty good. So that door was going the other way, so now we actually have this as a hiding spot. I would not, but like they said, the ghosts are now going to be looking, so I wouldn't feel so safe. Anything in here? Oh, here we go. So we got that, and we might have this. No, I think we're going to be poking out too much because of that. So you've got this basically. Too bad you can't get in here, but nope, can't get in there. I don't remember them saying anything about in here. So still blocked. I still got behind that door. In here, really nothing. Let's check the basement. They did say something about in here. Alright, so we got this back here. So that's nice. The coolers. So here's the coolers that they put in here to do fingerprints. So that's cool. Because yeah, because with the light switch being up here, there was nothing down here that let you have. Now that, oh nice, and I like this change. This actually is a. I mean, both doors were fine, but I do kind of like this little change here. Oh, and that door is really close. But now, unlike the last place, yeah, you can get back here and shut that door on you. But if he goes all the way through, you're toast. Then in here, Santa, how's it going, Santa? In here, doesn't look like anything changed in here. I don't think they said anything about anything changed in here. So, but that's all the little spots in Tanglewood. So I do kind of like that little change there. But okay, let's go on to Edgefield. All right, let's go into Edgefield. I do not remember all of the spots. Let's see here. Let me. All right, so Edgefield. We got a locker into the garage, and we've got a. And rotate a closet to a safe spot. Rotate a closet to stop a safe spot. So let's see if we can find that closet. So nothing was added in there. Nothing was added in here. Let's go in here and see this locker that we finally have in here. Alright, so there's our locker. Yeah, nothing else was added. The other thing I want to do is check. I want to check the doors. So this door got added. So this one, no, they put that there. So, oh, can't get there either. So what closet got moved? Ah, I didn't realize that was a safe spot. But now you do. But now you can hide behind here. So they moved this locker or closet. So okay. So I'm going to guess that this door, when it was facing this way, you had a little bit of a gap. It was kind of like Tanglewood Boys' Room. You had that gap on the closet in there. So, okay, so we can hide behind here now. Okay, door still comes out. But with the sinks in there, that you kind of have to. Doors still come out. Nope, doors go in this time. So you can get back here. So definitely try them out. You never know. What I'm really curious on is this one. Yeah, they gave us back this. So this was always my favorite spot. And you've got this one. Well, you got this one a little bit. So, but yeah, just remember, they look. All right, so now I'm happy. Now the doors are facing the right way. Oh, I'll take that. So all the doors are facing the right way. But those are your two spots. Those are your two spots. And then all the door changes going back. So let's go to Ridgeview now, shall we? All right, let's go to Ridgeview. All right, so Ridgeview, we are looking for the ground floor room layout has been changed. Added additional locker in the closet. Added clutter hiding spot in the ground floor walk-in closet. Oh, thank God, back in the master bedroom. Yay, we could actually live when we go back there. Added a clutter hiding spot in the basement and added a clutter hiding spot in the living room. So let us go check those places out, shall we? Well, thank God. That master bedroom has always been a... Anytime I had the ghost back here, I worried. Holy frack. What the hell? Okay. I'm really confused. Hey, look, they even give us a little bench back here. Yay! We can sit down. All right, so this is the living room. Living room, dining room, kitchen. And then your master bedroom. You got any hiding spots back here? Oh, looky here. All right, got a little spot right there. Go back here. Oh, and you know what? I didn't remember if they fixed this door. All right, this might be a hiding spot. I'll test it when I test Ridgeview. All right, and here's our little hiding spot back here. Nice. Well, this should keep all the people who were griping about the hiding spots changing. So there's that one. Ground floor is definitely changed. It's like a new fracking house. Garage, there's another locker in here. There it is. So we got that one, and we got this one. Okay. Then we got basement and the living room. Okay, we already saw the living room one. And there's supposed to be a hiding spot in the basement. So where's our hiding spot in the basement? Oh, there it is. So back here. All right. Well, everybody, I'll give my evaluation after all this, but let us go on to Blisdale. All right, off to Blisdale. So Blisdale, we're looking at a clutter hiding spot in the ground floor office, add a clutter hiding spot in the foyer, behind the grandfather clock, move the washer and dryer. See, I thought the grandfather clock was okay. Move the washer and dryer in the utility room, added a blocker, move the room divider in the master bedroom, move the room divider in the attic, and move the cupboard in the attic. All right, so that's what we were looking for. Ground floor, foyer. All right, so okay, no, so foyer. So here's our clutter area here. I don't know if I like that. I think I'd rather have that there and those there. That kind of just looks weird right there. But hey, they're trying. Oh yeah, aesthetically, I think I'd rather have that there, or just put that right back where it was and add those over to here, and you should be fine. Clutter spot in the office. Okay, there's our clutter spot in the office. Washer dryer in up here. So, okay, so there. So there's that. So that's deeper. Where's the blocker? Oh, okay, the blocker is I'm guessing the blocker it's kind of kinked out. Or kicked out. The master bedroom, they moved this. Okay, so this is, so basically they just made this deeper. Then attic was, they moved the divider and they moved a cupboard. So, alright, so divider used to be there, now it's over here. And it's now, instead of, it's only got one entrance. And the cupboard, where's the cupboard? Moved a cupboard in the attic. Well, that one looks exactly where it's been. Maybe? Oh, here we go. Okay. So now this is... Alright, so now this is a true hiding spot. Alright, so that's all the places in Blisdale. So let us go now to Grafton. Alright, let's go to Grafton. Alright, so Grafton, we are looking for utility room got adjusted. Adjusted the layout of the ground floor utility room. They added a clutter spot in the utility room. And there's a cupboard hiding spot in the foyer. So here we're looking for... Okay, so they basically just put those together. So instead of just that... See, I don't know why they did this. Because the way this was a perfectly good hiding spot. You just hid behind this pole, behind this. I know, I never died. So, I mean, the only way I would die would be if the ghost followed me directly to there and was right behind me. Other than that, it was honestly fine. Alright, so we basically added in some boxes over here. Alright, so that's Grafton. They moved it around a little bit. They added some boxes. They changed this around, which I'm not sure... I don't know if I thought this hiding spot was perfectly fine. They might have went overkill on that hiding spot. But let us go check out prison. Alright, let's go into prison. So prison, added locker to the entrance room, added locker to the infirmary, added a bin hiding spot in the cafeteria, and added a bin hiding spot upstairs in the cafeteria. So that's what we got. So let us... We'll go to the entrance room, we'll go to the cafeteria, then we'll go upstairs. Actually, no, we'll go entrance room, upstairs, infirmary, upstairs cafeteria. So where is our locker? So added locker to the entrance room. There it is. All right, so there's our locker. Way down here. But it gives you something. All right, let's run up to the infirmary. I'm going to guess the locker in the infirmary is going to be in the back part of the infirmary. I could be wrong. That'd be my guess. I'm looking forward to trying out all these places. That's definite. Especially in Nightmare, because I'm going to be curious to see how often I get the new spots. Alright, so where's our locker at? It kind of looks like it's way... It looks like... Yeah, it looks like... Nope, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, nothing in here. There's our locker in the infirmary. See, above the cafeteria is probably all the way around the L. So I was half right. Very, very, very annoying. Alright, so above the cafeteria... Ah, here we go. So we got a couple of trash barrels. I don't know why we have a couple of trash barrels right there. But we have a couple of trash barrels there. Let's see if we can see from up here the hiding spot in the cafeteria. Not that I can see. So it's got to be underneath us along the cafeteria wall. See, now I would expect the trash bins to be down, the trash receptacles to be down there. So hopefully they've got those down there. Because that would make sense. Oh, I went the complete wrong way. This is the fast way. I hate having this cough. Just heard it. Please be trash receptacles. Looks like you're back here. I guess here? Let's walk around. I thought that was back there anyway. Maybe it wasn't. For some reason, I always thought that was back there. Or that you could hide back there. I rarely try to hide in the cafeteria, so... Oh, nope, there we go. We couldn't see them. So it is trash bins. But there we go. That is all your hiding places in prison. All the additional ones. So let us get out of prison. And we will... We'll go back to list chat and we'll talk. Alright, so there we go. That is all the new hiding spots. Some of them I like. I like the door change. I like having the door changes, and instead of taking away our doors, them teaching the ghosts how to play hide and seek better. I like that way more, which I'm expecting me to die a whole lot more. Because honestly, I'd rather use doors than lockers and closets. Especially since I play a Nightmare, I usually only have one. So I normally can't get to my locker or closet. And now you see a shark tail from a kitty. But yeah, I hope... So I think some of the spots... Hi, you going to be in the video? Honestly, I think some of the spots are a little overkill. And I think they're going to do the exact opposite of what they're wanting to try to do at the door. Like I said, each house I'm going to be doing... Like, I've already started with Willow. I doubt I'll do the Willow again, because really nothing changed on Willow. They didn't really add... Oh, they did add some spots. But I doubt I'm going to... But those spots look pretty solid. So I doubt I'm going to redo the Willow video. I'll just start with the Tanglewood. Unless when I do Willow, I find that those spots are sometimes okay, and sometimes the ghost likes to walk behind the hiding spots. So we will see. But yeah, I think some of the hiding spots are way overkill. We will see how they are in practice. I'm hoping that they are not completely safe from everything that they look like they are. Because unless they change the pathings of the ghost, some of those spots, that ghost will never, ever, ever see us. So we'll see. Unless they see us go behind there. But if they don't see us go behind there, I don't think they will ever check. But that's what I think. We will definitely be testing this over the next couple of weeks and see how it goes. But other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy the new changes. I know I am going to be enjoying the new changes. I cannot wait to play Phas next. Unfortunately, that's going to be 2 days from now because I won't be able to play. Well, actually, I can play off stream, but I won't be streaming Phas for 2 days due to having to go into the evil office. But hope you guys have a great day, everyone. But be kind, be safe, and peace. Love y'all. Bye.